Hello, everyone. I'm on my way back from Israel, back to Kenya after being in Israel now for a month, fighting in the army. My job has finished, and I'm going back in our fight outside of Israel in the diaspora, helping Jews being connected and surviving also right now outside. So I'm on my way back to Kenya. And due to the war, there aren't flights through every of the normal ways that we usually fly. Had to go through Europe. So I went through London and decided to spend a day or two here with a very close friend of mine, Rav Eliran Shabo, here in Edinburgh, Scotland. So I'm right now standing in the synagogue of Edinburgh, a synagogue that has been here since 1937 and can hold about 500 people. So I figured a good place to talk about the Parsha. This week's Parashat Toldot, it tells us that Rivka and Yitzchak cannot have kids, and that Rivka stands on one side and prays, and Yitzchak stands on the other side and prays, and that God answers the prayer, and Rivka gets pregnant. If we look at it, Sarah can't have children, Rivka can't have children, Rachel can't have children. The only one out of the four mothers who is naturally able to have children without godly intervention is Leah, the fourth mother. The question is, why would God make the mothers of our nation struggle with their purpose? Their whole purpose of existence is creating the Jewish nation. And you do that through birth. Why would God make that they wouldn't be able to have children? And the Gemara says, God wants them to pray. God wants them to pray, so he says, I'm going to give you a challenge, so you pray on it. Right now, we are in a time of great challenge. What are we supposed to do? We are supposed to pray on it. There's different things that we can do. There's different things that we can do physically. But everything that we are not able to handle on a physical level, we need to pray and say, please, God, help the things that are supposed to happen will happen well. Please, God, help that there will be peace, that Mashiach will come, that the temple will be built, that people will be safe, people will be healthy, that our children, our brothers and sisters that are being held captive will be returned to us shortly. And God willing, may we see the light very shortly. Shabbat Shalom.